So you were able to achieve this band 7.5 for real, in this short period of time. What do you think? How were you able to do that?
I think so. To be honest, to be very, very honest, it was all your techniques. Before that, when I got 6.5, I knew nothing about these things. Like I can do this way the listening and this way the writing. Writing wasn't that much good, but to be honest, I know I have improved a lot in listening and reading. I was pathetic before that. And I was quite happy with the 7.5.
Very well done.
And it was because of these techniques.
Thank you very much. And to tell you the truth, that other than these techniques, you also put in your work. Like whatever the homework that I gave you, you were up for it. Just apart from the, a few days when you didn't work.
Especially the Eid
days,
yes.
Because of those days. So I was a little, worried about that, concerned that probably because of this gap, you have not been practicing for a few days, so things could go back. But afterwards, you quickly made up. You quickly made up for this, and you were able to get this band. Aysha, one thing that usually I ask students, and that's true because they have earned their degrees, very higher degrees from different prestigious institutes. And when they have to sit this IELTS test, and what is this? This IELTS test is so tiny, small thing. And this sometimes becomes a problem between you and your, higher studies in abroad. So it makes people feel a little low, and they start to believe that, so this is what our worth is? Don't you think that this is a little unfair to put this condition on the students to just pass this IELTS and start ignoring the other stuff that they had?
It is like that because when I was applying, when I had 6.5 band, it was very kind of a shameful and embarrassing for me. Like I have this grade, I have this motivation to go forward, but just because of this 6.5 band, I am unable to apply. So I had to again spend those 40,000 even hours.
And second thing is that 6.5 starts to define who you are. Yes. But actually your real definition should be the degrees that you have in your own area, in your own field.
And not just degree, I personally believe is the word experience, not just degree. We can easily do that. Graduation isn't that tough. Not a big that of a deal, which was it before. Like now everyone is doing graduation and they can get easily 3 okay, it's not even about the GPA, but I think so it's the work experiences which one is doing, and not just work. I think so volunteer work also accompany it, because for the sake of money everyone is working, but what defines your motivation towards your life is your volunteer work, which you will be doing willingly without any motivation, especially money. So I think so that is the thing which really defines you, like if you are capable of doing something, or what kind of a life you want for yourself, or what are your capabilities. So what happens is that actually you've got all this stuff, this experience and these degrees with you, which actually should be your recognition. Yes. And when you're not able to get this 6.5 score, so this is it puts your qualification into shade. Yeah. And this 6.5, this IELTS becomes your problem, which actually shouldn't. So sometimes people are not able to get their score in the first attempt. So what do you recommend for those? I've made a biggest mistake, which was I first attempted IELTS without any professional help, and I did it on my own. I was like, I have this 16 years of education. I don't need to learn anything about IELTS. I'll do it. This is what everyone thinks. But when I attempted, when I got the result, it was shocking. Like it's not like that, Aysha. You really need to work on it. So I will advise everyone. Everyone should have confidence on themselves, but still professional help is there. You first go for them, and then attempt your exam. Don't make mistake like me, like without any help. Just do it, and it will be a waste of money. I still regret, not just regret, it's a learning for me, but still I feel like what if I get this help on the start, and instead of again appearing in the IELTS, I could have got this. You didn't have to go through all that stress of appearing this in this test again. Yeah. So Dr. Aysha, thank you very much for coming over here and talking to us. You're welcome. I wish you best of luck for your future. Thank you so much.